Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope that you are fine and ready to learn the basics of English grammar. Before we move on, I would like to ask you to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon so that you may never miss any of my videos and receive the regular updates about them. Okay, let's get started. Here is our today's topic. I will tell you about the first part of speech, which is noun. Let's first define noun. Nouns means the words denoting names. These names can be of anything, person, or place. For example, cow, tree, the Dead Sea, water, and Australia are a few examples of nouns. Let's move on and talk about the kinds of nouns. They are proper nouns, common nouns, and common nouns are further divided into three different categories. Their names are collective nouns, abstract nouns, and concrete nouns. Here is the third kind of noun, which is known as possessive noun. Material noun, countable noun, and uncountable nouns are the kinds of nouns. Let's move on and talk about all of these kinds in detail with the help of examples. Here is the first kind of noun, which is known as proper noun. Words denoting particular names are known as proper nouns. For example, Canberra is the capital city of Australia. Canberra here has been underlined because it's a proper noun. It's the name of a city. Similarly, Australia is name of a country, so it becomes proper noun. In second example, the Dawn is the name of a particular newspaper, so it is a proper noun. Dolphin is an aquatic mammal. Dolphin here is name of a particular mammal which lives in water, so it is a proper noun. Let's move on and talk about the second kind of nouns, which are known as common nouns. The first kind of common noun is known as collective noun. And collective noun may be defined as the name of group or collection of people or things of same kind. For example, army, an army of soldiers, team, team of players, bunch, bunch of flowers, range of mountains, series of match, and audience in a playground are a few examples of collective nouns. Let's talk about abstract nouns. Abstract noun refers to the things that cannot be seen or touched. For example, honesty. It is a quality. You cannot see or touch it, so it is an abstract noun. Confusion it is a state, and it is an abstract noun. You cannot see or touch it. Love is a feeling. Flight, it is a concept. And childhood is a state. So all these are the abstract nouns because you cannot see or touch them. Let's talk about the third kind of common noun, which is known as concrete noun. It is just opposite to abstract noun. And concrete noun refers to things that can be seen or touched. For example, house, bag, key, pencil, and laptop. Let's move on and talk about the possessive forms of noun. A noun that expresses relationship or ownership indicates possession. And possession can be shown in two different ways. When you first mention noun and after that you use apostrophe and you use it with the names of living things. For example, this is Sarah's bag. Sarah's here is possessive form of noun because it is a proper noun and after that apostrophe has been used to convert it into the possessive form. The second way of showing possession is when you have of plus noun and it is used with the names of non-living things. For example, if you say the roof of this house leaks. So roof of this house here is the second form of showing possession. So it is a possessive form of noun. Let's talk about the fourth kind of noun, which is known as material noun. And the names of materials or substances that are used for making things are called material nouns. For example, this ring is made of gold. Gold here is name of a substance because out of it the ring has been made. So it is the name of a material. Look at the second example. Buildings are made of steel, wood, and concrete. The underlined words are the names of materials, so they are material nouns. Similarly, in third example, plastic is the name of a material out of which utensils have been made. So it is a material noun. Let's talk about countable nouns, which is a very simple concept. The nouns which can be counted are known as countable nouns. For example, she ate 2 apples. So apples here is countable noun. She hung a painting in her room. Painting is a countable noun. And she turned on the fan. Fan here is the countable noun. All these examples are of the countable nouns because they are easily countable. Uncountable nouns are just opposite to the countable nouns. And here is the definition of it. The nouns which cannot be counted are known as uncountable nouns. For example, moon reflects light of the sun. You cannot count light, so it is an uncountable noun. In second example, it is written, there is some milk in the jug. Milk here is the uncountable noun because it cannot be counted. In example number 3, money in the banks are uncountable. So money here is uncountable noun because the money in the banks is actually uncountable because there is a lot of money in the banks. But you have to keep this thing in your mind that there are cases when the same noun is countable as well as uncountable. The use of that certain noun in a sentence clears either it is countable or uncountable. For example, she turned on the lights. Here, lights is countable because there may be 2 or 3 lights in the room. So, in that case, the light is countable. But see the second example in which the same noun has been used, which is the light from the sun is source of energy. Here, light is uncountable because it cannot be counted. So you must keep this thing in your mind that there are some cases in which the same noun is countable as well as uncountable. Thank you so much for watching. See you with another video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.